Hello everybody, and today I am going to tell you about inequation. Already I have given a video on linear inequation. Linear inequation I have given. But today I am going to give you about quadratic inequation. Because it is very essential for increasing, decreasing, maximum, minimum and in all these cases. And it is very important. If you know the trick, then you can do the problems on increasing, decreasing, maximum, minimum within few seconds. Simply 10 to 15 seconds you can do the problems on increasing, decreasing and maximum, minimum. And already I have done the problems on increasing, decreasing and maximum, minimum applying that trick. You can see the video also. Okay. So I want to tell you what is the meaning of quadratic inequation. See here, ax square plus bx plus c. This is the quadratic expression, and this is the quadratic expression in x. Because here is the variable x, so it is less than 0, or you can write ax square plus bx plus c greater than 0, or you may write ax square plus bx plus c less than or equal to 0, or you may write ax square plus bx plus c greater or equal to 0. These are the four types, and I will tell you how to solve this one, this one, this one, this one. Four types. Either less than 0 or greater than 0 or less than or equal to 0 or greater than or equal to 0. See here. I am going to give you examples and by which you can do the problems. X square minus 5x plus 6 is less than 0. Clear? And same example I will give you for 4 cases. Okay. Simply you can solve this one either by middle term factorization, either by middle term factorization or by quadratic equation. Okay, so this one x minus 2 into x minus 3 is less than 0. Clear? So that means x is equal to 2 is one solution, x equal to 3 is another solution. You can write like this, or you can find out the value. Let the values be 2 and 3. For example, you can solve this one in the rough and you can get the values 2 and 3. So now draw the number line, and this one is infinity, this one is minus infinity, and 2, 3. So 2 is less, so you should keep on the left, and 3 is greater than, so you should write right on the right of 2. Now for the sign of x square, you should check the sign of x square whether it is positive or negative. It is positive, so you should move from right. Positive, negative, positive. Because there are 3 cases. This one, and this one. There are 3 intervals. From the right you should move. And if this will be negative, then this will be negative, this will be positive, this will be negative. That means alternate sign you should give. Okay. So what is your aim? You should find out the value of x so that this expression will be negative. Less than 0 is negative, and negative is this part. Clear? So it implies, that means your requirement is this part. There is no is equal to sign, so I am excluding 2 and 3. So that means x belongs to 2, 3 open interval. Or you may write x is less than 3 and greater than 2. This is the answer. Yes. So in maximum minimum also you can write down. You can write. So in this interval it is increasing. In this interval also it is increasing, in this interval it is decreasing. If this is the derivative, if this will be the derivative, then if the sign of the derivative is negative, then it is decreasing. If the sign of the derivative is positive, then it is increasing. Okay. So let us say another question. Same question, only I am changing the sign. That means I am taking greater than 0. Clear? So that I can write x minus 2 into x minus 3 is greater than 0, and x is equal to x equal to 3 are the 2 solutions. To draw the number line, this is minus infinity, this is infinity. So 2 is less than 3, so you should write 2 on the left and 3 on the right. So the coefficient of x square is positive, so positive, negative, positive. And your requirement is positive. There are 2 intervals containing positive sign. That means the value of x, see the language I am telling you, the value of x may lie in this interval or in this interval. I told you or. Either the value of x lie in this interval or in this interval. And the meaning of or is union in set theory. So that means x belongs to minus infinity to open interval union 3 infinity. Minus infinity first, then 2, then 3 to infinity. Minus infinity to 3 to infinity. Okay, I have told you or, that is why I have given union. Clear? So, and there is a, you can write like this. Either 3 to onwards towards right or 2 towards left. Okay, so this is the solution for this inequality. And now see here. If this is less than or equal to 0, so how to write it? So it implies x minus 2 into x minus 3 is less or equal to 0. So again x is equal to 2 and x is equal to 3. So draw the number line. This is infinity, this is minus infinity, this is 2, this is 3. And the sign of x square is positive, so this one is positive, this one is negative, this one is positive. And it is less than 0. Less than 0. Less than 0 means negative in this interval. And then equal to 0. Equal to 0 means when this expression will be equal to 0, when x is equal to 2 and x is equal to 3. That means 2 and 3 are included. You should write like this. Don't put a circle. Instead, you should put point. That means from 2 to 3. That means I can write x is less or equal to 3, greater or equal to 2, or you may write x belongs to 2, 3, closed interval. Closed interval means, already I have told you, from 2 to 3. That means both 2 and 3 are included. Okay, so this is the solution of this one. Another thing. The fourth, another case, I have already told you 3 cases, and this is greater or equal to 0. Clear? So I can write x minus 2 into x minus 3 is greater or equal to 0. So draw the number line. And 2, 3, and the sign of x square is positive, so positive, negative, positive, and your requirement is positive in this interval or in this interval. Okay, and again equal to 0. Equal to 0 means x is equal to 2 and x is equal to 3. So 3 and 2 are included. So 3 is included and you should move towards right, and 2 is included, you should move towards left. 2 and 3 are included, and your requirement is positive. So positive side is this one and also this one. So that means x belongs to minus infinity 2 union 3 infinity, and infinity minus infinity always open interval, always you should give the open interval because they are not real numbers, and here 2 and 3 are included. So this is the answer. Okay, another case I am going to tell you. This is less than 0. This is minus, this is plus, this is minus. Clear? So, minus x square plus 5x minus 6 is less than 0. And if the question is like this, so you can change the question like this. So you can write multiply minus to both the sides. And if you multiply minus to both the sides, see here, 3 is greater than 2. And if you multiply negative on both the sides, the sign will change. Because minus 3 is less than minus 2. So less than will be greater than, less than will become greater than will become less than, and lesser equal to become greater or equal to, and greater or equal to will become lesser equal to. Okay. So now, because you will be thinking that if this sign of x square will be negative, then what you should do? So simply multiply minus to both the sides. It will become x square minus 5x plus 6 is greater than 0. The sign will change. The less than sign will become greater than 0. Greater than. And if this will be greater than, this will become less than. Like this. And after that, you can solve it. Okay. So, please apply these tricks to maximum, minimum and increasing, decreasing. Okay. So that you can do very quickly. Very, very quickly. You cannot imagine how it will become easy. Okay. So, simply remember the trick and apply the trick in the maximum, minimum and increasing, decreasing. So that you can do all the problems very easily. Okay. So thank you, and if you have any doubt or if you want to ask any question in this inequality, then please comment in the comment box. I'll give you the reply. 100% I'll give you the reply. Okay, so thank you for watching my class. Okay, bye bye.